A milestone moment for a local hospital system is outshined by the heartwarming story that made it happen.
News 8's Hannah Mordeau has that story and is here to explain kidney transplants at the heart of this.
800 kidney transplants. Ascension St. Vincent hit that number this spring after a local woman saw a post on Facebook about someone she knew years ago needing a kidney, so she donated one of hers. Now she's raising awareness about living donors.
So these are glass knobs that the living donors get to make.
Tiffany Stahl finds comfort in company. As she walks into the Kidney Center at Ascension St. Vincent, she's greeted with kindness in person.
What's your name? Tiffany Stahl.
And symbols of fellow living donors along the walls.
It's kind of a relief to know that, this many people have been through the same thing that I have.
Her piece of art will be added soon.
It's supposed to be the Donate Life logo.
As the 800th kidney transplant and the 156th living donor.
Was it easy? No. Was it worth it? 100%.
This all started with this man, Adrian Butler. He's a father, a private person, who suffered from polycystic kidney disease since his 20s and ended up with kidney failure. In desperation, his wife posted on Facebook.
Posted that Adrian was in need of a kidney, and I hadn't seen or talked to Adrian in a couple years at least.
The two went to Warren Central High School together. Back then, Adrian was friends with Tiffany's brother, so she decided to see if she was a match.
Pretty easy. It was a lot of blood work.
A few simple tests is all it took.
Every step of the way, I just prayed, if this isn't in God's will, then show me a sign. And then the day that I got the call that I was a match, it was kind of like, okay.
What goes through your mind then?
I cried.
In March, it was time for surgery.
We've named the kidney Lefty, so they took my left kidney.
Lefty saved Adrian's life, and after one night in the hospital...
It's kind of crazy that you go through that whole process and you feel completely fine.
We always aim to strive for living donations.
Dr. Abdul Moise is the medical director at the kidney transplant program.
We need to spread the word about living donation. In America, there are about 120,000 patients waiting for a kidney transplant. Unfortunately, we do only about 15,000 kidney transplants a year. So there's a shortage of kidneys. So living donation is something which can bridge this gap.
He says living donation offers the best chance of survival for the kidney and the patient. As for donors
have great outcomes.
Hey, it's possible, and it's definitely doable.
Tiffany is proof that you can share your spare, live your life, and
being able to help
can save a life.
Can save a life.
And while Adrian did not want to speak on camera, he did want us to tell his story to promote living donations. There are also donor swap options. If you are not a match for someone you know, you may still be able to help someone else. Back to you.
Hannah, thank you.